Alright, we should be good. Yes, we are. Okay, this is part 7.2. I recorded a part 7 earlier this morning before I went to work, and I had to stop it. Like, I didn't have enough time because I ran into a problem with my outboard compressor over there. I was trying to run audio through it. I was not getting audio back, and like it angered me, it frustrated me because I only had so much time before I needed to get up, go to work. I wanted to make some progress on the song so I can be done working on this song. And it was hot in here. Like this is basically like a sunroom because there's a lot of windows in here. I don't know what the lighting looks like on the camera right now, but I probably am pretty well lit because there's just like big ass windows right in front of me, which is why I like recording during the day versus night. So that way I don't have to get a light. I have lights. I'm just lazy. But so this is part 7. We're going to be mixing this song down. So if you noticed in the other lives, my voice was way more clear. This one probably sounds like worse audio, and that is because it is. I'm recording directly off of the webcam audio instead of the microphones that I have, because when I go through and mix this, I have to set up my session in a way where I cannot actually speak through the microphones. Otherwise, it's going to cause this loop back, and it's just going to loop the same things that I'm saying over and over and over again. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear that, and I don't want to hear that either. So we're going to mix this song just to catch you guys up for those who have been followed along thus far. Like I said, this is part 7. We put in some hours already on this song. This is a song that was originally written in 2020. I figured that out in part 5, 6, I don't remember. I think I released it in 2022. Regardless, it's an older song. It's an old song, and I want to re-release it, but it just needs to be done better. So that's what we focused on and did and am doing. So now we're going to focus on the mix aspect of it. Yeah. All right. And last thing, I will say this a lot. I will repeat myself over and over again. A mix can make a song better or worse, but more so if you have a good mix, it will help the song translate better, if that makes sense, versus if you have an okay mix or a bad mix. If the song itself is good, people are gonna recognize it as a good song. You know, they're still gonna like it, they're still gonna love it, yada yada yada. But if you have a great mix on a song, it makes the experience of that song, it makes the first time they listen to that song so much better, and you actually get to break a lot of bit more rules, and weird, unique things will actually be better digested to a consumer. So having a mix is important, and you'll hear me harp about that a lot. But regardless, let's shift our focus over here and let's try to knock out as much as I can with this mix. So we're gonna jump on that. Now, one thing to note is these are VSX headphones. I like mixing on these. These do pretty well. I have acoustic treatment in my room. I just like these headphones a little bit better. A lot of it better. So when I actually turn VSX on, the audio might sound a bit weird through the phone because you guys don't have headphones. So, yeah. This type of, whenever I'm mixing a song, this is more so for people who really want to like learn the technical aspects and like ask questions about like my mixing techniques and things of that nature, and want to see all that stuff live. So yeah, now with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so this track right here, this green track, I originally wanted to run this through my compressor, but I couldn't because it just wouldn't allow me to. So I'm just going to use regular compression. But yeah, we're gonna go through this again. We're just gonna hit save. All right, pull out this compression.
This ain't no love song, I'm just speaking my truth. Need somebody to love on, I decided it's you. We can go out and shop, stay out past 2 o'clock. We can live right on top of the world. Buy you diamond pearls, pearls, pearls. You different from these girls, girls, girls. I can tell we got, this ain't no love song. I'm just speaking my truth. Need somebody to love on. I decided it's you. We can go out and shop, stay out past 2 o'clock. We can live right on top of the world, world, world. Buy you diamond pearls, pearls, pearls.
All right, cool. We're gonna leave that there for now. We won't get too much in depth in the mixing because I still have to set up this whole session and like actually turn VSX on and all that. So I don't want to get too critical in it. But what I want to do is just clean up each section right quick. So let's go through. Let's check out the vocal tuning.
A song, I'm just speaking my. Good chemistry, and you got this mystery. I can tell we got good I can tell we got good chemistry, and you got this mystery that I want. 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 Yeah, you got this mystery that I want. No love song, I'm just speaking my truth. Need somebody to love on. I decided it's you. We can go out and shop, stay out past 2 o'clock. We can live right on top of the world, world, world. Buy you diamond pearls, pearls, pearls. You different from these girls, girls, girls. I can tell we got good chemistry, and you got this mystery that I want. No love song, no love song, no love song. I'm just speaking my truth. Need somebody to love. I promise it ain't liquor. Just this ain't no love song.
All right, so we just deleted a bunch of tracks. Again, we're trying to clean up the session before we even really start mixing. Now we're trying to like get everything together. Speaking of which, Alright, that looks cool. Alright, so the hood, I shouldn't really have to touch anything within the hood. Yeah, so I just gotta worry about this section over here. So let's go ahead and Melodyne the vocals.
I promise it ain't lick. I promise it ain't. I promise it ain't lick. I promise it ain't lick. Just talking, just talk. I promise it ain't lick. Just talking, just talk. I promise it ain't lick. Just talking, but I promise when I'm with ya, I'm lost in your presence, baby, you're a bragging. But I promise when I'm with ya, I'm lost in your presence, baby, you're a. I promise it ain't liquor. Just talking, but I promise when I'm with ya, I'm lost in your presence, baby, you're a present sent down from heaven. These my confessions, oh, oh, oh. I promise it ain't liquor. Just talking, but I promise when I'm sent present, sent down from heaven. These my confessions, oh, sent down from heaven. These my confessions, oh, oh, oh. Present, sent down from heaven. These my confessions, oh, oh, oh.
Alright, now we're going to unmute this track and we are going to Melodyne this track, which is the ad-libs. So we're going to solo that, pull up Melodyne here. Yep.
It's not a guy, just talking, when I'm with her. Just talking.
Alright, so I want the flex tune to kind of be up a little bit. I want that humanizing up for sure. I want that flex tune to be pretty high for the runs, so that way the vocals stay natural. I'm not the best of singers. I don't know what that word is. I'm not the best of singers yet. I am practicing and I will get there. But right now, I only can do so much. But I still like, when editing my vocals, I like to try to sound as natural as possible. And even when I can sing, I will still be pitch correcting my vocals. Even when I can sing my ass off, I'm still gonna have pitch correction on there. So, yeah.
Just talking, when I'm with her. Present, baby.
Let's put both these tracks together.
I promise it ain't liquor. Just talking, but I promise when I'm with ya, I'm lost in your presence, baby, you're a present sent down from heaven. These my confessions, oh, oh, oh.
Cool. Now we're gonna go back to the first verse, and then we're going to work on breaths. Just unneeded. We're gonna put a gate on here. I feel like this is still like part of me. Actually, not. It'd be alright. But yeah, we're gonna put a gate on here right quick. We're gonna put the gate first, even before the auto tune. It's gonna be the first thing we put. And then we're gonna set our attack and release to really just focus in on when the vocal is not going. I don't want to hear anything.
This ain't no love. This ain't no love song. This ain't no love song. This ain't no love song. I'm just speaking my truth. This ain't no love song. I'm just speaking my truth. Need somebody to love on. I decided it's you. We can go out and shop. Stay out past 2 o'clock. We can live right. Go out and shop. Go out and shop. Go out and shop. Stay. Go out and shine. Go out and shine. Go out. Go out and shine. Stay out past 2 o'clock. We can live right on top of the world. World, world. Buy you diamond pearls, pearls, pearls.
All right, now we're gonna clip gain the breaths out of this vocal.
This ain't no love song.
We're gonna make the visual bigger without affecting the actual volume. And just because I've done clip gaining so much, especially on this Studio One, I just know what it looks like. But I can tell you, and anybody can tell you, it's nothing special. But this is a breath. 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 That's a breath. That's a breath. You can just tell where all the breath spots are at. So I don't even really have to like necessarily listen anymore. Sometimes they get a little tricky, especially if the recording is like low, or if I turn the gain down and record it very low. Now this one could not be a breath, so normally I'll just go to that spot and listen. Okay, there's definitely a breath right there. Like this one, this is probably a word, maybe a S or something.
Right on top of
It's a T. But yeah, you can tell they're just breaths just because by the waveform. I could tell that this particular guy wasn't a breath. Like most people who just start out mixing, especially reading waveforms, probably would have guessed that was a breath without listening to it, just because it kind of mirrors the same. But I can tell because the waveforms are extra spiky right there, whereas the breaths, like literally, if you breathe in, like there's not a lot of transient in it, so the waveform is gonna be much more like smooth, like this, versus this. This, you can tell it's got some transients. And it's towards the end of the sound, so it's probably like a S sound or something where the transient's happening on the end of the word. Versus this breath, it's like round. There's really no transient information like that.
world, back.
Now, here's the thing with the breaths. I don't go to a particular level down. I just kind of reduce it. I'm not trying to eliminate it. If you eliminate it, it can get really unnatural sounding in some cases. But especially when I'm like doing short phrases back to back to back, I want breaths to be there so it sounds like it's all one phrase. I just don't want it to be in the way.
Pearls, pearls, pearls. You different from these girls.
Like this one right here, I could probably leave because it's fine, but I'm still just gonna take out a little bit. This one was much more audible than that one over there, so we're gonna take out more. And that should be it.
Girls, I can tell we got
like this guy right here. I think that was
girls. I can tell we got good chemistry, and you got this mystery that I want.
All right, boom, just like that. Now we got our breaths reduced. We got some gating in there so we don't hear any extra random stuff that doesn't need to be in a vocal or whatever. So we're all good there. That's cool. I think while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and just set up the VSX anyway. So let's go ahead and flip over to that. We're going to turn that on the main channel over there. We're going to, we need to go here. Oh, I don't know what that's all about. I'm just so lost and confused right now. All right, we're gonna name this submix. We're gonna color that yellow. Cool. We're going to put in loopback, and we're gonna send it to the main. So that way, boom, the main is gonna go to outs 1 and 2, so I can hear it, so you guys can hear it. I won't get into all that right now. All right, cool. Let me go to submix. So I have a preset chain that I put on my submix. We'll get in. It's a clipper. We'll get into how I use the clipper in a second, because I'm not just. We'll get into that. Then I have this oscilloscope here. Then we have a pull tag, one of my favorites. We got Suze for some just in case. We got Schindler, just in case. Then we got a limiter. I'll show you how I use that here in a second. And we got this guy. So, yeah. SSL compressor. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of everything that we don't need. So let's look at this bridge section right here. Cool, we got this track and this track. So we're gonna take these tracks and then we're gonna put them at the bottom, just like so. Now I believe that this was the lead. Yep, this was the lead. Cool. I'm just gonna close that. We're gonna call that. What is this? The bridge. So we're gonna call this bridge. I hate when my letters are not capital because OCD, I guess. I don't know. Bridge harm. All right, so we're gonna go bridge harm too. Cool. Whoops, that is not the same color purple. All right, that, yeah, we're definitely gonna keep that. Cool. So now that bridge folder, all these tracks can go away. We don't need those. Bye. All right, now for the funk rap, we're not keeping any of the old stuff in there. So all these tracks, except for maybe that one, I might keep that one. I don't know. We'll see. But then again, I don't know. Delete. So those are now gone. We'll take that. Boom. Now we're gonna call this the. Let's call that rap lead. We might use that for the second one as well too. I don't know. All right, these are ad libs. I know. These are ad libs. These are ad libs. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we'll take some of that. All right, now we're gonna do. Alright, cool. Take those. Actually, let's move these out the way first. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah, that was I guess these are technically like ad-libs too. Alright, cool. Let's take all of that. And we're gonna put y'all up under, boom, just like that. We're gonna take this lead, bam, just like that. Color it purple, just like that. We're gonna make these gray, just like that. Bam, bam, bam. All right, we're gonna call this reverse box, just like that. All right, now we're gonna get rid of this funk rap folder. Bye. Now this was the original hook. We don't need any of that since I already got the hook down there, so you can go away. You can see all my like faders moving as it disappears. Pretty cool. All right, and then for this funk rap thingy, we don't need none of the old stuff, so we might keep that though, I don't know. And then we can delete all these empty tracks, go away. All right, so this is the version I think I'm gonna be using, which we can put this up here on that because it's a, yeah, it's a whatever. All right, other two, we slide it up, so we're gonna recolor it back orange. This guy we're going to put underneath here, we're gonna do rap, lead, alt, and then we're gonna turn it down, and then we're gonna hide it. We're not gonna delete it, we're gonna hide it. So now it's gone, quote unquote. All right, we're gonna get rid of that folder and that track. Perfect. Now we're going to take this folder outside of that vocals folder because it's irrelevant. this can go into effect, I guess. That folder can go away. Alright, cool. This could be track outs, and this could be vocals. Alright, cool. I'll just leave it at those two, I guess. I don't know what that just was and why that just was, but what was that? Where did it come from? Why did it come from there? What was that? Okay, something's causing that. It was after I deleted something. But what? Okay, it's something from here. Something being fed into. Okay, whatever. It'll probably go away after I like organize everything right quick. So let's go ahead and put all my all my leads at the top right quick. Boom. Bang. Everything else. Okay, so now what we need is, let me get rid of those. These need to like go away. Okay, but I don't think they're gonna go away. So actually no, let's go down here. I'm gonna uncheck that. And we should be able to just remove. Let me hit save right quick. Just remove that, and remove that. Cool. Should go away now. Was it 6 or 7? I don't remember. All right, let's go. Instrument bus, percussion bus. Let's go. Low end. Let's go. Lead vocal. Let's go. And then let's go smack bus. All right, cool. We're gonna put that over there. We're gonna highlight these two blue. We're gonna make this one turquoise, whatever color that is. Make these green. Boom. All right, we're gonna move these over here. We're gonna move the submix to the other side of that. Now we're going to make this everything. We're gonna send low end to low end. We're gonna send Levi's to Levi's. Everything else will be that. So then now we need to send all of these to somewhere appropriate. Send it to background vocals for now. All right, now we can send all of these to the lead vocal, and we can send everything else to background vocal. Cool. That takes care of the vocals. Pack that folder down. Let's undo this low end. Oh my goodness. I just remembered. I have low end stuff I gotta do. That's just fun. So we're going to bounce down that 808. I don't know if I want to keep that right now. We'll see later. All right, we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna hide that. We're gonna delete whatever that is. We're gonna delete whatever that is. We're gonna take all 3 of these, and we're gonna send it to the low end bus. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna go to here. We're going to send, that is a lot of percussion. I don't like that. We're gonna send that all to the percussion bus. Just because I see a lot of unused plugins, I just kind of want to delete those right now. So we delete all of those. I wish if anybody from Studio One ever sees this and it hasn't become a feature by the time you see this, make make it be a way where I can like select multiple plugins at one time and delete it, so that way I don't gotta delete plugins one by one. It just eats time, and I like moving fast. All right, let's go. Did I set those percussion buttons? Yeah, I did. Okay. There is one that needs to go to the smack bus, but I don't know where that's at. We'll get to that when we get to it. All right, let's go to the instrument folder and let's send those to the instrument bus. Cool. Also, same thing here. We'll leave that one there for a second. All right, we'll leave that. We're gonna remove, bam, 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 just like that. Cool beans. All right, now we should be good to go. Let's unmute this main channel and see if we still get that feedback. Yeah, we do. Okay, so maybe it's something. What could it be? It's not. Is it me confusion? It's not this, is it? I don't think so, right? Yeah, like what's causing that? I mean, it's not this. It shouldn't be that. Let's go here. Let's unmute. Let's look. Okay. Questions. Let me mute this guy.
Girls, I can tell we got good chemistry. Got this mystery that I want. You're the something. You're the something, something, something. You're the something.
Okay. Ran into an issue. Might be something I'm just overthinking. My brain's moving so fast that like it could be there's a fat ass wasp that just like landed on my window. But anyways, okay, let's unmute this. Let's open up all these tracks here and see if I can locate what is causing that feedback. We're going to go like this. It seems like it's just coming from the submix channel. Yeah, it seems like it's coming from here. All right, let me turn off all these plugins for a second. It shouldn't be the plugins. I'm not getting it. Very confused right now. Okay, so my configuration shouldn't be off or anything like that. Yeah, no, I'm sending from. I'm sending it to the main, and from the main, I normally just. Does it always go to 1 and 2, or do I have it go somewhere else? Yeah, it should go to. It should go to 1 and 2, no problem. So if I went to here, send it to 1 and 2. Let me mute this for a second. Okay, I'm extremely confused now, and I don't really feel like spending a stream trying to figure out what's going on with my system right now. Okay. This needs to go to, no, yeah, that's everything. Okay. All of that's correct. But when I sent it to 1 and 2, it didn't do anything. So 1 and 2, yeah. So I'm a little confused here. What is 5 and 6? Okay, so nothing. It's gonna lose 1 and 2. All right, cool. So what's the issue? There should be no issue. Is the answer. Is there feedback from I'm not getting feedback from here, am I? Properties. Yeah, monitoring is off. Monitoring is off. Yeah, all monitoring is off, so I don't understand. Also, what if I move this like up here? That work better for content purposes. Okay. It can't be. It can't be muted. That wouldn't make sense. Girls, I can tell we got good chemistry, and you got girls. I can tell we got good chemistry, and you got this mystery that I want. You deserve it. You deserve it, serve it, serve it. You deserve it. You deserve it, serve it, serve it. I promise it ain't liquor, just talking. But I promise when I'm with you, I'm lost in your presence, baby. Your presence sent down from heaven. These my confessions. Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it. What? Serve it, serve it.
took my breath away. You're so mysterious, girl, you got me curious. Promise.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? Like, genuinely.
I promise it ain't liquor, just talking. But I promise when I'm with you, I'm lost in your presence, baby. You're a present sent down from heaven. These my confessions. Oh, you're excited. You're excited.
Apparently the loopback is getting fucking information when I press play, but I'm not hearing a damn thing. Well, that makes sense because it's set to listen to the loopback, so I wonder if I need to make it listen to one instead, so we're gonna try that. So, that's an input though. These are all inputs. I want you to listen to brother. But it shouldn't have anything to do with what I got going on, because this is listening to loopback. And this shouldn't have anything to do with what I'm doing over here. Oh, that's why.
It ain't liquor, just talking. But I promise when I'm with you, I'm lost in your presence, baby. You're a present.
Okay, so right now at this point, for you guys, you probably been hearing audio, but for me, through my headphones, I'm getting nothing. Granted, I'm assuming that you guys are hearing information because I'm looking at the meters bouncing when I alt tab. But right now, I get nothing.
I promise it ain't liquor.
But now I'm confused because I should be getting return from like that doesn't make any sense.
I promise it ain't just talking. But I promise when I'm with you, I'm lost in your presence, baby. You're a present sent down from heaven. These my confessions. Oh, you're excited. You're excited. You're excited. You're excited. Pretty exterior, beautiful interior. You took my breath away. You're so mysterious.
This not making no sense.
I promise it ain't liquor. Just talking. But I promise when I'm with ya.
What the fuck? I don't know. We might have to end this stream too, cause like I'm not gonna sit up here and try to figure out this problem on stream. I could do that shit off stream, and I can also go do something else.
I promise it ain't liquor. Just talking. But I promise when I'm with ya, I'm lost in your presence. Baby, you're a present sent down from heaven. The confessions of you deserve it. You deserve it.
No, I'm pretty sure this is what I was using before. It was loopback, and I was using the orbit returns for when I'm printing down. So my question is, where the fuck is the dope? Where's the like? Why? Why the fuck am I getting? Okay, let's.
I promise it ain't liquor. Just talking. Your presence, baby, your presence sent down from heaven. These my confessions. Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it. Pretty exterior, beautiful interior. You took
I don't have the patience for this right now. Yo, I'm sending out to outputs. Outputs are being sent to those and being sent back. I'm picking up the input from the loopback. Do I have any other inputs I could choose from? No, I do not. Okay, I choose loopback, correct? Right? Alright, bet. Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. Let's go open up a session that I know was set up recently. Fuck it, we can literally do any one of these. Let's do a simple one. Alright, we're gonna open up another session, and we're gonna see what the fuck happens when I press play. Bro, just. For some fucking reason, RX want to be fucking stupid. So we finna just. Get that dumbass shit up out of here. Get that dumbass shit up out of here. Let's get that up out of here. And do I even use any of these for real? I'm about to just uninstall the shit. There go that fucking D-click again. If this shit crash, bro. We're gonna try this one more time. Something's off. None of this makes sense. I'm very curious.
Meet me in the parking lot, said you a parking spot. Been like 2 weeks now, I know we ain't talked a lot. This one it really hurt, another you is hard to cop. Guess I'm on the market now, no one wanna come and shop. Lonely, best friend of my devices. Lonely with marijuana vices. Lonely, the drugs and now the dices. And they taking over, till I'm over her. Lonely, best friend of my devices. Lonely with marijuana vices. Lonely, the drugs are not decisive. And they taking over. Till I'm over. Soulmate energy got me moving different. We clicking, puzzle pieces fitting together. Oh baby, separated never.